Hello out there. So, if you're like me, and you might not be, but um, I find myself often in a Zoom meeting where, of course, I want people to be able to hear me talking, but I also want people to be able to hear something like this. I heard that already. Now, so hopefully you heard that. You might also sometimes want to people to be able to hear you talking, but also to hear something like this. And sometimes you might want people to be able to hear you talking and hear something like this. Now, I intended to make this video almost 2 years ago because of this problem, but I fixed it. And it didn't come back until this week. And so I called this Fixing the Sound of the Bell in Windows 11. And this video is probably only directly relevant to people who use Windows 11 and who host Zoom meetings or participate in Zoom meetings where they need to be able to, in addition, be heard talking, but also need to be able to be heard when you make various noises like the sound of the bell. And there's all kinds of settings that you can adjust. There's Zoom settings that you can adjust. There's settings for whatever your microphone is or your sound settings on your computer. But eventually you get to the point where you've tried everything, or at least you think you've tried everything. You think there must be something else that used to work and now it doesn't work anymore. Why? Something changed somewhere, didn't it? Okay. And so this is one sneaky way that Windows can mess with you. One of many. Okay. So this is kind of a hidden setting. But it's not, fortunately, it's not like a registry key. Not quite that bad. But anyway, so here you go. First, you find your sound settings. You say, how are you tried the sound settings? We're going to look at the advanced sound settings. So you go to the sound settings, and this slide, this first slide here shows you how to get there. You go to probably down at the bottom of your screen. You should have a taskbar down at the bottom of your screen. Right? This is step number 1. Let's see. That's another thing that changed. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway. So, step number 1 in the taskbar, probably down at the bottom of your screen. Click on the search icon and enter sound settings. Here's the search icon as a magnifying glass. And then this is the place up here where my laser pointer is pointing right now. This is where you enter in, and this has been entered by hand, typed in sound space settings. And then this shows up and you click on it. Okay, and that'll take you to your sound settings. Now, the next slide is assuming that you've gotten this far. And once you get to the sound settings, you want to scroll down and find the advanced section and select more sound settings. this is the advanced section, and this is the more sound settings right here. Then a panel will open up, pictured here on the right side of this slide. And you want to click the recording tab in that panel. And select your input device. In my case, it's a Audio Pro X5 microphone, which I really like the Audio Pro X5 microphone. This works for, this problem can occur. This problem is not due to any setting of the particular microphone that I'm using or that you're using. The problem that I'm talking about is due to a system setting that will potentially affect all input devices. All right, so you click on recording tab, select your recording device, that is your sound input device, and then click the properties button. Right? Once you click the properties button, now you're in the microphone properties, right? Look down. Oh, first you have to select the, I should have put this on here. This you want to select the advanced tab. See, sometimes, and I gotta fix this. I should, when I press the control key, it's supposed to emphasize where the laser pointer is. It's not seem to be working as well. So every once in a while it works. Another thing I got, another system setting somewhere that's been changed. Anyway, oh yeah, in microphone settings, select the advanced tab. Look down at the bottom of that tab and find this, enable audio enhancements. Now, if in fact the problem that you're having is caused by these audio enhancements, then this box will be checked and you want to uncheck it. And that's it. And then you click apply and click OK, and then Bob's your uncle, right? And now let me let's see now. I'm not going to show you my screen while we're doing this because we don't really have that kind of relationship, and boundaries are important, but I'm going to do this in real time here, or at least try to, off screen where you can't see it. Go to my sound settings. Oh, here, look, see my sound settings. Okay, so I don't know if you, I'm not even sure if that showed up. And then, oh yeah, advanced settings, right? More system sounds. There's another thing showed up. Did you see that? Let's see. Now I gotta select the recording device, my microphone, properties. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click this box and oh, here you go. See, look at that. It heard me talking about it. Why does it work sometimes and other times it doesn't? Now I'm going to click this box. I'm going to hit OK. And then I'm going to hold up this bell, hit it. Now, in Zoom, because I'm recording this in Zoom, I'm going to go to test. I'm doing the audio test in Zoom, right? And And I can see from the test results that, okay, sorry if that was echoing. End test. I've ended the test, so that should end the echo as well. But I could see if you do the audio test that in fact the bell sound was not working. And I discovered this problem actually because during a chanting practice online, probably can't hear that either. Or at least you can probably only hear it just barely. And then also, this is a chuck piece. So the first thing was the bell. The second sound was the moktak, and this is the sound of the chuck pea. All right. So now I'm going to, let's see. Demonstrate that I can turn it off and turn it back on. Now you should hear the sound of the bell. And the sound of the moktak. And the sound of the chuck pea. Or any other kind of sudden sound that these audio enhancements, apparently Windows thinks that it's an audio enhancement to prevent those sounds from being heard. All right, I hope I know for a fact that 2 years ago there were other people who had the same issue, and I think I might have shared this information with other people, but now I want to share it with the world. And one thing that's good is that Microsoft has not changed any of these things, at least this particular thing. Evidently what happened in a recent system update to my Windows 11 computer, they just turned that back on. I didn't do it. The system update did it. Anyway, that happens sometimes. So I hope this video is useful. It will be useful to me in the future. I kind of made it for myself because I wished I had to dig through stuff, and I will post this on YouTube, and in the description of the video I will upload the slides. I might improve the slides a little bit, make it a little bit clearer where the advanced tab is. So, thank you for listening, as they say, and see you later.